Dear students, warm welcome to all of you. Uh, Before the lockdown, we have studied many reactions such as displacement reaction, decomposition reaction, double displacement reaction, and now we will study some more reaction. The first one is exothermic reaction. The first one is exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction. All of you know the reaction in which heat energy is released or given out in the reaction. The reaction in which heat energy is released or given out in the reaction is called exothermic reaction. You can take example of combustion reaction. Combustion reaction. First example is combustion reaction. The reaction in which a hydrocarbon means the compound which is made up of carbon and hydrogen only. Here you can see, here it is carbon and here it is hydrogen. There is no any other element rather than this. So this is you can say this is hydrocarbon. This compound is methane. Students, if you burn this methane molecule or methane compound in presence of oxygen, uh, the product will form carbon dioxide gas plus water plus heat plus light energy. So you can see in this reaction heat energy is given out in the reaction. Another example is respiration reaction. What do you mean by respiration reaction? All of you respire daily, so recall this reaction where a glucose that is C6H12O6. This is this is glucose is burned in presence of oxygen. So the product will form here. The product during respiration reaction is carbon dioxide gas. The upward arrow is symbol of a gas, plus carbon dioxide gas plus what will it form? H2O. Again H2O. In the previous reaction it also formed H2O plus heat energy. Now see, is this reaction is balanced or not? For balancing a chemical reaction, you need to focus first on the element whose number is larger. Here the number of hydrogen atom is 12. So we first focus to balance hydrogen in reactant and product side. Here it is 12 and here it is 2. So we put 6 here. Now 6 to the 12, it is balanced. The hydrogen is balanced, H12 and 6 12 hydrogen. So now we have to balance oxygen. Here it is 6 molecule of oxygen. So the number of carbon is 6 here, and here it is 1 only. You can see the number of carbon is 1, so we need to put 6 here. So the number of carbon is equal in both sides, 6 carbon and here 6 carbon. And lastly we have to balance oxygen. Here the number of oxygen is 6 here, and 6 to the 12, yani total 18 in the reactant side, and in the product side it is 6 O2. Here it is 12 plus 6, 18. So we can see now the reaction is balanced.